new character has joined the fray. Kosaki Fag has transmuted into camouflage sausage. Beware! Kosaki Fag had 3 kills to his name. Therefore, camouflage sausage now gains 3 kills. This is because this is the character with the highest firing accuracy at the moment. Thank you, that is all. Chico Mizue has transmuted into Fred. There's no particular reason for this, since Fred, as a character, is overall average. There's nothing he's particularly good at. Therefore, I chose average stats. Please welcome Excalibur, No Dice, and Blithering Fool to the team. These are merely temporary names, until more people, if any, sign up. So as it happens, our information networks are telling us that there's alien activity in Siberia. There's just a small problem. I have no idea where Siberia is. If I had to guess, I'd say it's somewhere around here. But I don't know. So, I'm not sure I can do anything about it. Just in case, I'm gonna send a ship all the way over there to patrol a bit. When ships patrol, you can see this little circle around them. We didn't have anything as convenient as circles in the original XCOM. We just had to guess everything. Anyway, inside this circle, a ship is able to detect enemy UFOs. So maybe we'll catch something. I'll be back with you if I do. Well, I thought it was worthy of note that if I wanted, I could sell the Sergeant for absolutely nothing. Or I could also sell any of our wonderful ships for bugger all. I'm not sure that's supposed to happen, but never mind, I wasn't planning on selling him anyway. Yet. If you've played the remake XCOM, you may be aware that selling corpses is one of the most profitable ventures. The same also applies to this game. In general, you are free to sell corpses. I can't really recall of any use for them. Just always keep one, in case you need it. Sometimes you need to perform autopsies and other stuff. We have researched laser rifles. Laser rifles are like normal rifles, except even better. Because they're laser, they have no ammunition limit, and they're also more precise than normal rifles. In general, these are better in every single way, I think. Here's the stats if you want to look at it. Everything else, I suppose. I see. Perhaps this is even more accurate than I thought. Oh. I've never really taken any good look at these. Let me see. Okay, so it seems the rifle is better for aiming, long time aiming. But the laser rifle is still better at everything in general. Just look at the stats. Okay. Yeah. From now on, I'll need to... Oh, hold on a second. These are all the things we can research right now. I'm putting my money on the corpse we saw earlier, just in case something comes from that. And we can now manufacture the laser rifles you saw earlier. We just researched. So we'll do that. Produce... let me see. 7 minus 2, 5 of them. With our 15 engineers. I'm probably owe us some money by now. let's just hope I get paid soon. A new alien craft has been detected. As it happens, this one is also on the ground. You have no idea how unusual this is. Usually they're over everywhere around the skies, but not on the ground. Anyway, I'm gonna send, as a precaution, an interceptor in case they try to run away. Oh, it's right next to us, and it's morning, so there's no need for an interceptor. I can just send the salty runaway. But first, let me check if I've produced something. Here is where you equip our Sky Ranger. We can select which equipment we take with us to a mission. In this case, I'm checking if I have any laser rifles that have already been produced, but no, they're still being manufactured. So, if I want to look at it, this is the equipment I'm taking, the stuff on the right, and I have 9 soldiers at the moment, because the sergeant is currently hurt, which means we still have no commanding officer for this mission. So, let's intercept it with the salty runaway. Mission begin. Here's how the equipment has been set up. Camouflage Sausage will focus on using his rifle, for the most part. However, since he can carry a lot of weight, I've decided to give him the extra equipment that I had lying around, just in case. It's always useful. Then we have Stray Cat, who can also carry a lot of things, so I gave him a lot of things. I can even give him more if I want. Oh yeah, I should probably explain the things you haven't seen before. This is the stun rod. Basically, you use this to melee an alien and try to capture him alive. Capturing live aliens is pretty useful for our research. I swear to God, I don't remember what for exactly, but I do know it's important. And then, what's these things? Electro flares. Remember when I talked about night missions? I said that our soldiers can't see bollocks in front of them. The only way they can see is either they go over, they start moving around, and they can see what's immediately in front of them, but that's terrible, because while they're moving around, without seeing most things, they get shot at. Or, you can use electro flares. What are electro flares? You throw these things, like grenades, and they light up the ground. Still, it's very not efficient at all. Like, you'd need hundreds of these to eliminate everything, like it be during a daytime mission. So, nighttime missions just aren't worth it. You can't see crap and the aliens can see you. You get shot at while you move around trying to find any aliens. It's terrible, it's just terrible. Fred will focus on using everything at his disposal. I can even give him more of this, I suppose. Though he doesn't want explosives, so another electro flare. Or, perhaps, a gun, just an extra gun, in case something goes wrong with that one. Then we have Nosebleed, I just gave a bunch of explosives to. Miles Edgewood, standard equipment. Kaguya, I don't trust her with a rifle, she can't carry anything basically. Excalibur, high explosives. I've never been one to use explosives myself, so this would be like the 3rd time I've ever used high explosives. I think you set them down and they detonate after a number of turns. Like normal explosives, except you probably can't throw them, I think. Maybe? Don't remember. No Dice gave him a bunch of explosives and a rocket launcher. and the Blithering Fool, who also has a bunch of explosives. Off we go. Now then. Mission is daytime. We seem to be on the corner of the map or thereabout. Maybe not. It's always best to start on either corners or at the very least in walls, because, well, oh, pardon. If you start in a corner, you at the very least know there aren't any aliens over there. Like, it's impossible for aliens to come from that direction, which means I can just put my soldiers all looking in this general direction, or these directions, to try and maximize the armor values. That said, it's time to come out of the Sky Ranger and hope for the best. No aliens here, or here, or there, or there. Fantastic, this is great. That sound you just heard was a door. Sounds play an important role in XCOM. Like, maybe you've heard those metallic things? Those are doors of a spaceship. This one was clearly a normal door. Doors are usually in buildings like these things over here, so if you hear a door, you are usually safe to assume that the aliens may be somewhere around here. Sometimes the aliens can also be on the rooftops, which is weird because us XCOM employees cannot, soldiers, cannot come into rooftops, and I don't know if there's any technology for that even. We've detected the spaceship over there. Okay, so if I had to guess, the aliens are in this corner, and this one. Those are my guesses, so... We've detected our first alien, and he is... miles away, Jesus. Okay, he's all the way over there. Stray Cat, I've got no particular orders with him, so... I'm gonna hunker down and take my chances. Terrible choice, sorry for the noise. Oh dear. Well, that's another XCOM soldier gone. Okay. Camouflaged sausage. Go over there. Look in that general direction. Can you take a snapshot over there? No line of fire. Okay, so you just stay over there, overlooking that, and see if you can catch him. Excalibur, it's your turn to replace Stray Cat. Just pray the same doesn't happen to you. I'm not really sure how to move these two, because I don't want a cannoneer to go in front, but Fred doesn't want to go into the middle of the field without any cover either. So it's time to bring out more cannons. Oh, maybe I should have brought more people. Somebody moved over there. Somebody saw someone move. Okay, Miles Edgewood. You are actually rather likely to die here today. Just remember, it's for the greater cause. Oh, still alive. Oh, Kaguya can see someone. Ah, it's inside the fields, not there. Okay, okay, that's actually not too bad. Oh, the accuracy is terrible on the pistol, or maybe it's just Kaguya. 50 isn't utterly garbage, but still. Okay, a name shot. Let's see what you can do. He can blow what little cover he had. Fantastic. Reminds me of Down, and that guy died. Okay, so, sorry Kaguya, you're probably not getting out of this alive. Unless Camouflage Sausage has a line of fire. No line of fire, wonderful. Okay, how about you? Can you fire over there? Yeah, of course there's no line of fire. Okay. Okay, let's try to do something smart. You? Do you have... Oh, of course you don't have a grenade. Right when I needed you. Then what? Fred has... No, Fred does not have grenades. You have no line... Do you have grenades? You do happen to have one, so... Let's do this. Let's pretend everything will go right according to plan. 28 and 14. Okay. Prime it. And now, throw it. Where to? Over there. I have two plans. Either I aim at the alien and kill him right here, or I aim at this cover which is obstructing the line of fire for nosebleed. I'm gonna do both simultaneously, so... Not half bad, actually. Not half bad. The alien is probably wounded. So... If all goes well, his aim is terrible right now. And because of that, I should be able to kill him. No line of fire still. Okay, you can see him now. Not enough for a named shot, so you take a snapshot. Okay, that didn't do a thing. You can take another one, so... Kill confirmed. I just needed to waste two, bullet thingies. The strategy was successful. We managed to successfully kill the alien before Kaguya met his doom. Fantastic. The same does not really apply to Stray Cat. Sorry about that. We should be more careful with cover, really. So... I'm gonna do the exact same mistake I did with Stray Cat. Fantastic. You! Over there. I heard doors again, they're entering buildings, that's never good. And you know why it's never good? Because they can probably see us from some weird window we can't see them from. Or, as soon as they open the door, there'll be an alien waiting for me, ready to kill. Now, I don't know if OpenXcom fixed this, but in the original XComs, aliens could not close the door. So, if we see any open doors, we can guess that the alien is there. So we have that going for us. Okay, that guy probably needs some support, so you go over there and help him, Kaguya. That was a lot of doors. The plan is as follows. Miles Edgeworth will go around the ship, while Fred goes through the front. Slowly, but surely. Oh. That may be a bug. I don't think we're supposed to see into the ship. When you crash land a ship, they usually break apart so you can really see what's inside. But in this case, that didn't happen, so it wouldn't make much sense. Okay. This is where things get really tricky. If Excalibur were one of those cautious characters, he'd either wait for someone else to do it, or throw a smoke grenade before turning this corner. Since he's neither, he's gonna do the smart thing and just walk. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh my god. He's alive. He is alive. Fantastic. Okay, just stay there and pray. I don't think he can turn. That was my fault. Oh dear. Which way is he facing? I can't tell. Okay, so there's a good chance I just made Kaguya face the corner of this building, so he can't really see anything. Yeah, I probably should just have him move over. Oh, he can't! Okay, now he's screwed. Oh, bollocks. Now he's a standing target. You may not have understood what just happened here. What are these butons, anyway? These butons reserve time units for a snapshot, for an auto shot, or for a name shot. If you reserve time units for a snapshot, your unit may be able to snapshot an alien during the alien's turn. Because of that, Kagi got stuck in a position where he was right before cover, facing that direction where nobody can come from, and couldn't turn because he wouldn't have enough time units to shoot if he did that. However, if I just had him turn, he wouldn't be able to fire, so I decided then I'll have him move over without firing. However, he didn't have enough time units to get up and move over there, which means he's now a sitting duck. Let's hope nothing happens to him. I heard 2 doors, which means the aliens really are around here somewhere. They must be. Nosebleed will make use of the cover of the smoke and the trees. You, Excalibur, will move ahead 3 inches, look in that general direction, and pray there's no aliens. Kaguya is still alive. He will not enter the door because he can't. He'll just go into this corner and stay there. You should probably move over because what Miles Edgeworth is doing is actually incredibly risky. There's a rule XCOM veterans know, and that is to never, ever let your soldiers wander around alone. Always have someone covering your back, because when that alien appears, and you don't have enough time here to get rid of him. You need the cover. Oh, that's an open door right here. That means the Owen is likely to be inside. And Owens are known for suddenly popping into a window, taking a shot and buggering off. So, keep on your toes, lads. Okay, so far so good. Another thing that isn't too convenient is when the spaceship appears in the middle of the map. This isn't really the middle, but there's still further map around here. Okay, I don't think what Freddy's doing is too cautious, actually. But let's pretend it is. We're still not dead. Okay. These two guys are sitting ducks. Like, oh god. The only cover they have is each other. That isn't intelligent cover, not at all. Oh, this is a girl. Excalibur is a female. I hadn't noticed. So this makes this a duo of females. Kaguya and Excalibur. Interesting. Oh, somebody got shot at. Kaguya, and the Owen just shot a door. Apparently he hates doors. Okay, Fred, it's your turn to show off. 56 chance of hitting him. You wanna take this? No. What you're gonna do is wait for Nosebleed to take his shot first, so as to open a bigger hole in the wall in case he fails, or for him to kill him. Fantastic work, Nosebleed. Fantastic, brilliant. We also got shot at from this general direction, so where is he? Second floor, just as I thought. Okay, Kaguya, your aim is terrible. I don't know what to do with you. Just interrupted multiple times in a row. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Anyways, I left off trying to deal with the pesky alien over on that window. I don't think he has a line of shot. Yep. They never do they? How about if he gets up? That's a sniper! Fantastic! Oh yes! Whoever asked for camouflage sausage, was that what you wanted? 'Cause you got it. I'm not sure you are even aware how much of a trick shot that is. Fantastic! Oh yes! And you just saved Kaguya. Miles Edgeworth, it's time for you to turn the corner. I'm gonna call this the corner of death. You know why? Apparently for no reason. Which is good, admittedly. Fantastic, actually. So just stay there, cautiously. And, okay, I'm satisfied with that shot. You're getting a commendation, Camouflage Sausage. You saved a soldier, and you did a trick shot. Fantastic. Okay, so before Fred turns the corner, I'm gonna have Miles Edgeworth be the test subject, and he's alive. Yes! Now then, a little detail you might be interested in. The doors for the spaceships will always be on this side. And you know why? Because this game does not permit turning around the camera angles. Because of that, the door needs to either be on this side or this one. On small ships like this, it's always here. The minimap. This is the minimap, by the way. I've never used much of it. You can clearly see how the tiles are generated. It doesn't look nearly as bad in the actual game. The thing about pistols is that they're good for corridors like this, because because you can get a bunch of auto shots in. Pow, 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 pow. Another good thing about the pistol is its ability to, let's see, punch holes through. And there's nothing here. See? Fantastic. Okay, Fred. See, I said that it doesn't always work. Standing around the door can make you get a shot in, but it doesn't always guarantee a kill, as you saw right there. So it's a two-edged sword. Oh dear Lord, I can't believe this. Your character was literally just made and he's already dead. Oh bollocks. Sodding hell. And sometimes it works, like that one. Oh, why didn't it kill him? Fred, that wasn't your fault. I don't even think that was my fault. Oh, we lost 2 operatives in this mission. The rating says okay, but I don't believe it. 4 aliens, there were 4 aliens, and how did this happen? How did this even happen? We lost 2 operatives to 4 aliens. Actually, hold on a second. How did we recover 5 corpses? Was an alien already dead when he got here? Or did he kill himself? Oh, I have no idea, actually. Anyway, Stray Cat and Fred dead. Real sorry about that. You didn't last an episode, Fred.